Hello and welcome. I hope you're all in excellent shape and back from your well-deserved vacation. Unfortunately, I haven't had one yet. I'm joking. No, I'm not. However, back to work. The session is about the CI Hub connector check panel, formerly known as link panel. Why check panel? Because it can do much more than just provide you with the link information. The check panel gives you full control of your assets in all your favorite Adobe applications. And when we say full control, we think about linking assets, finding assets in your connected systems, moving assets from one source system to another, upload assets from your local machine into a connected system, move embedded assets into your connected system, switch between HighRes and LowRes files, use URL linking to the system of your choice. So let's have a look at the interface. I have an InDesign document, and as you can see, the used assets are stored in various source systems. So there is the Widen system, some assets are coming from Unsplash, some are from Dropbox. One asset is stored on my local machine and another one is embedded. You can identify the source system by the logos in front of the file name. And I'm checking the links from the Widen perspective. That means the Widen system is currently selected. The icons in the first row are for bulk operations. So you can check the status of all linked assets. You can relink one file. It's because of Widen is actually connected. You can add two files to the Widen system. You can check the rights of all linked assets. You can see that a file is locally not available. You can see that a file is locally missing and not available in your connected system. This file is locally available. This one is embedded in the InDesign document. You can add your locally stored image to the connected system. You can add your embedded image into the connected system. And the arrow on the left-hand side opens the asset detail, including the existing versions. And this is the link panel from Adobe InDesign. It's less information, less features. As I said before, this is the view if I'm connected to a Widen system. Now please watch the icons on the right-hand side whilst I'm changing the connected system. This is Unsplash as source system. This is Dropbox as source system. And I will repeat it. Unsplash, Dropbox, and here we go. My first use case, I received an InDesign package with images. So I want to know if there are assets already in my source system. I am connected to my OneDrive and I can see that all assets are not available in the OneDrive. Let's connect to my Pixelbox DAM system. It's the same result. And let's connect to Dropbox. And you can see that 6 assets with a blue plus icon are not available in Dropbox, but the gray ones are. So how do I get this result? It's easy. Just tap the check status button in the bulk operation row. That's all. So normally I would have a look at each asset and its file name and do a search in my DAM, PIM or cloud storage system. So this takes an hour. With the CI Hub connector, it is done within seconds. I tap the Add File button in the bulk operation row, and the files will be automatically uploaded. So we're done. The next step is to relink the assets that are already in my Dropbox. And here I'm going to relink the assets I've just uploaded. This is the way to disconnect your local assets and connect to your Dropbox assets. And as you can see, all assets have the Dropbox icon in front of the file name. And please keep in mind, we have also checked if there is a newer version of each asset available. In our case, we're good. Otherwise, we would have seen a warning symbol that reminds me to review and replace the existing asset with the latest version. So now I can get rid of my locally stored assets. I don't need them any longer because all of them are connected to my Dropbox. Next use case, I have opened an InDesign document which was created by an external partner with assets that are scattered on multiple systems. Some are in Dropbox, some are from Unsplash, one is in the Widen DAM, one is on my local machine, and one is an embedded image. Now my goal is to have them in only one source system, and that's it. In my case, the Pixelbox DAM. And as you can see, I made all files locally available. And now I'm going to start the add file process. The upload is automatically in progress and all assets are now available in the Pixelbox DAM, as you can see here. Now I'm going to check my files again, and I can see that my embedded image is available in my Pixelbox DAM. So I will relink it. And I'm going to relink all other files to my Pixelbox DAM. And as you can see, the Pixelbox logo is in front of my file name. We're good to go. So what have we done so far? We had a document with linked assets, and these assets are stored in various systems. We made them locally available and we uploaded them into our target system. We have checked if some of the assets are already in my target system, and we are sure to have the latest versions of them all. That was done in a minute. This is really a huge time saver, and it helps you to manage assets across various source systems and consolidate the whole stuff in one system. Let's say the home base. The next use case, let's say we want to use the linked assets with a low resolution. Here we go. Just click the relink button, select a rendition, and that's it. And last but not least, let's have a look on how to check the rights of your assets. Just click the Check Rights button, select the duration of your campaign, select the territory and the use of the material, and now you can see the status of each asset. This one here is partially available, and the reason why can be found in the detail view. This asset is not registered yet. You can register assets by selecting an image and tap the Register button at the bottom of your detail section. That's it. This triggers a workflow in the DRM-System, and if the rights are configured, the Check Rights icon will turn into a green or yellow color. That depends on your campaign settings. So let's do a short wrap-up. What we have seen so far. We've seen how to link assets even if they are in various systems, how to identify assets in your connected system, how to move assets from one source system to another, how to upload assets from your local machine into a connected system via the CI Hub connector, how to move embedded assets into your connected system, how to switch between HighRes and LowRes files, how to use URL linking to the system of your choice, and how to check the digital rights of your assets. And all this was done within the CI Hub connector without leaving your Adobe application. So that's it for today. If you have any questions, please send me an email or visit our website. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.